ICE's targeting and Donald Trump's targeting of legal residents in the United States of America.
Yeah.
That's what's far more concerning to me
Than the economy.
Or even the potential of a recession, right?
Right.
Because, you know, even though the people lived through the Great Depression and it was hard, it was rough, a lot of people came out the other side of it better off.
Right.
Right. You know, I was reading this one tweet on Twitter that said, you know, my boyfriend keeps repeating, we had to go through Hoover to get to FDR, right? Like we had to go through Hoover, who was an awful president, to get to Roosevelt, who, you know, did the New Deal, and then led us through the Great Depression. Everyone was better off for it, or a lot of people was. People quibble about the New Deal, but I think on balance, it was net positive, right? So that's like, even if a recession is on the table, like I'm pretty sure the American economy is resilient enough to at some point break through it.
Right.
But what's more frightening to me is this thing about legal residents and ICE snatching people up, you know, ICE even snatching up illegal aliens and sending them to the wrong places, right?
Snatching up legal aliens,
or accidentally legal residents,
shipping them to the wrong country, and then the courts are saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" And they're like, "Our bad. We can't do anything about it now.
We can't bring them back." Exactly.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Imagine I'm in Venezuela. I'm Mexican.
The reason it scares me is because, and this can get into a conversation where, like, what do we do as Muslims living here, right? But the reason it scares me is that, okay, first it was illegal immigrants, right? Right. It was people who were here illegally. Sure, we don't want them in the country, whatever. Now they're swooping up legal residents, green card holders, right? Who, by the government's own admission, have done nothing explicitly in line with any kind of terrorist organization or a threat of national security, right? Or even a crime in some cases.
In every case I've seen, no, not a crime.
Not even a crime.
Not even a crime.
So now it's legal residents who are getting this treatment. Sure, they're not citizens, but they're here legally. They were given permission to be here by the United States government. And it just makes it feel like what's coming and what's closing in is eventually certain citizens who are not acting the way that people want them to act might also be under this level of scrutiny, right? And we've already heard Trump talk about repealing the 14th Amendment, which gives people birthright citizenship. Now, does he mean that going forward there will be no more, birthright citizenship? Maybe. Does he mean that he's going to kind of retroactively look back and strip people of their birthright citizenship? Who knows? Like, it's really that, and that to me is like far more frightening. Like,
so what do you think we do as Muslims right now? We have Muslims, we have a moral responsibility